$100,000 we've asked from the city of Hayes is not a wish necessarily, it's a need. Not saying we won't go out of business without that amount, but we have funding challenges, and we've operated for 2 years without public funding. We would be the only economic development organization in the state that I'm aware of that would operate without public funding.
It appears to me from the outside looking in that the processes you've started are the very basics of growth and economic development in a community. The projects you have going, the Pitch It program, the entrepreneurship program, the Trispecta with this, that's coming up, I think, Monday, with the speakers. I think there's so much out there that are the very basics of economic development. And one thing that I'm pretty passionate about after reading it, and it kind of brought my passion back to the surface, and that's succession planning in this community of businesses. And I think that you and your organization, there's so many things you could do for that. I'll use an example. We had an electrician working at our home this weekend, or this last week, and I was sitting on the porch visiting with them because I know them well, and they were working outside, and I said, "When are you going to retire?" And he said, "Man, I don't know." He said, "I don't know what I'm going to do with my business." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "I've got inventory." He said, "I got people that are working for me." He said, "I just can't walk away from this." And he said, "I don't have anybody that internally that I can, groom to come up that quickly, that can afford to go outside and do it." And he said, "I don't have anybody coming to me knocking on my door." Well, I think from my perspective, that's a way to bring people back to this community, somebody that wants to come back. I remember 10 years ago, my brother was looking for a business like that to buy. So maybe there's some work to be done in matching up people that want to come back with people that are thinking about, or maybe haven't even thought about their succession planning yet, but need to think about it.